Hi everyone, and welcome to my Vblog again. This time I've got something big, and I mean big, to unveil to you guys. I went on a little Sunday shopping today, and I wasn't supposed to do that. But you know, things happen, you're bored, and it was raining outside, and I didn't get to go to America as I wanted to this time. So I kind of wanted to give myself a little consolation prize. And boy, what a prize it is. You're not going to believe this, but you're going to be a part of this unboxing too, because I just came home from the stores with something so big and not going to believe it. Watch this. Yep, that's my little shopping bag. And first, I'm going to switch to Windows 10, which I would never in a million years catch myself doing, I think. But there's only one reason I'm going to do that, and I'll show you that. I had, because of this big box here, I had to upgrade to this gaming card, which is a GeForce 1070. I wanted the 1080, but it was sold out everywhere, and I've been trying for 2 months to get this 1070 because it has been sold out for several months. And it has something called a VR port, which should be, let's see if I can see it here. I should show it here. It has several ports. Okay, you can see it here. It's a little bit dark in here. Maybe I should put some windows open so you can see something. Alright. As you can see here, it has a VR ready port. So it says VR. It's probably just an HDMI port. Oh yeah, and I said too much, didn't I? VR, right? That's right. I bought HTC Vive or Vive or whatever they call it. Yes, this is a 3D virtual reality set, and you're going to be a part of the unboxing of that right now. Alright, I haven't opened it, so I have no idea what it's going to look like inside. There's probably several videos on YouTube that already shows what's inside of it, but I'm gonna, you know, you guys know me and I know you guys, so we're gonna have fun together doing this instead. Okay, let's get started. Let's not wait. What's inside of this huge box? You have no idea how hard it was to carry this one all the way from Malmö. Ugh, I'm not kidding you. That was so hard. I mean, this thing weighs much more than it looks. I'm still shaking. That's how heavy it was to me. Let's see if I can get this open here. Alright. There's another box inside the box. Okay, there's a box in the box. Alright. I thought it looked a little bit too anonymous. Because we were discussing this at the store. The guys at the store didn't even know it. It was like, just, okay, you're going to have the HTC Vive. Oh, that looks a little bit anonymous, that box. Why didn't they put more ads on it? Well, it's inside. Alright, let's get this. Probably just do it sideways like this or something. It's kind of heavy. Oh boy. This is more like it, actually. This is how ads on a box is supposed to look like, not some kind of anonymous box like this. Let me toss that in somewhere. Man, that was big. I should have opened it in the first place and just carried this home instead. Makes you feel that you actually get something for the money, costing around 1,300 bucks in Sweden. See if there's any end to this, or there's just shrink. Ah, there it is. Oh, good. Alrighty. I hope there's enough time on the camera for all this. I think so. If not, we'll just use another camera. I have several. Alright. All sealed. Nobody's been using this baby. So this is the first. Nicely designed box too. Looks really cool. I like it. Alright. Let's open this puppy up. And where did I put my knife? Alright, there you go. Ah, yes. And the other one. Man, this thing is heavy. Out of that, I'm totally out of training, which I probably am. Computer geek, what can I tell you? Okay, it's supposed to be open this way, I suppose. Let's see. Here. Ooh, nice. Let me show you guys what I saw, so you can get a close-up of that. Getting started guide right here, alright. I'm probably not going to be able to play it on the side of my electronics workshop because this is going to take a lot of setup, I think. There's a couple of Vblog controllers there, as you can see. There's probably a couple of base stations or something. I have no idea what these are. They're probably supposed to be on the wall. Probably cameras. They look very remote controlled to me. Interesting. And here is the beauty itself. Wow, it's bigger than I thought. That is a big headset, man. Oh, wow, look at that. I'm so sweaty now from carrying all of this stuff, so I'm not going to put it on because it's just going to sweat down this whole entire thing. I'll probably do another show. Well, I'll be showing you this. And it's a long cable. Do I have to have this cable connected at all times? I hope it's long enough, because it's kind of long. It's huge. Alright, comes in a very elegant box, I have to say. Looks really great. Is there something under here? Yes, there's tons of stuff in here. Gosh darn it. I mean, am I going to be able to put this... Jeez, is that supposed to be that much hardware just for this thing? I'm kind of starting to understand why it's so expensive now. Jeez, this contains a lot of hardware. How am I going to set... Jeez, man. I'm going to put all of this up. This is insane. Okay, let me get one thing at a time up at the same time here. Here's one of these weird boxes. I'm going to lower the camera a little bit so you guys can see what I'm finding. Here, inside the box. Let's see here if I got everything here. Yeah, roughly here. Okay. I'm going to put this one back here. I think these are camera boxes. I'm not really sure. They're probably some virtual reality things I'm needing to set up. And of course this one is completely shrink wrap. So it's getting unboxed right here, right now. Okay. Power supply, one of them. Another power supply. I'm guessing that's another power supply here, I think, for the boxes themselves, so it can be on permanently, I think. I think so. There's like 2 power supplies. It's got to be taking a lot of power because these are juicy and really heavy, these here. They're really heavy, actually. And here's something else. Lots of knickknacks. Oh yeah. These seem to be wall mounts of some sort. You're supposed to mount these on the walls, I suppose. I suppose I have to make a permanent setup somehow. And a little 500-page user manual or something like that. You gotta figure out later. More cabling. This is like a freaking science setup, the whole thing. This is like crazy, man. Okay. Wow, look at that. I think this is like 10 meters of cabling or something like that. Probably needed for these for some reason. Alright, that was that. And then we have the 2 hand controllers. Man, I'm sweating here after carrying all of this. And these are big, much bigger than I thought. I'm kind of wondering what that hole is all about. Yeah, what is that all about? Anyway, this looked like a mouse pad in a way. Kind of like a mouse pad. I think it's directional sensory or something. 2 of them, so it's possible to get totally immersed, I think. Like this. Like you see on those YouTube demo videos. With hand straps, they probably learned from the Nintendo Wii U, or a Nintendo Wii, because they had these sort of hand controllers. So I guess this is going to be the 3D action. This is what I like about the View, that it came with that, because the Oculus Rift didn't come with that. some more weird stuff. I have no idea what this is. There's some USB cables I'm going to check out later, just USB cables, probably for these. And charge, I think those are 2 different chargers or something like that. I'm going to open that. Yep, that's a charger of some sort. That's a little charger. You can see the USB plug here and it just goes to the wallet like that. As if there weren't enough chargers, we have like 4 power supplies or chargers right here, right now. There's like 4 of those. Okay, is there more surprises in this huge box with tons of stuff? Yep, I do believe there is. Let me get that. How much can they pack into this thing? Seriously. There's the box here. Let me get that. There's a little space after I've been unveiling all of this stuff. There's another one. There's a link box, it says. Okay. No idea what that is for. Guarantee stuff. And, yep, fall down now, of course. Make a mess. Why don't you? Alright. Let's get this link box thing. Am I going to remember all of this? Where all of this stuff will put? This is the link box. It seems to be connected to an HDMI. This could be interesting. Maybe this is a link box for the headset, so I can actually wear the headset somehow. So maybe that's the idea with the link box. I don't know. But I'm guessing I'm going to get another power adapter here. Yep. And I am dripping sweat all over the place. Not very charming, but that's the truth. I've been carrying this for over 1.5 hours. So I am a little bit tired. I live far out in the countryside, you know. So it's not that easy. Yep, it's another wall wart. I think it's exactly the same type, except with a shorter lead than this one. Seems to be the same type. Let's see, look at the specifications. It says roughly the same thing. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. Just a bunch of chargers. We're up in 5 chargers now for this thing. Don't tell me it's going to be another. Oh, there's a reserve foam for this one. You know, the foam that's around here. That's pretty cool. There's some reserve foam for that, but just in case they get worn out. What more stuff do we have? A little pad to clean it. And more USB cables than I ever need. Probably need it here. And a little thingy, I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to look at that later, maybe. We should open that straight away just to see what it is, because it looks fun. Yeah, let's open that. Okay. Oh yeah, some kind of an audio adapter for sound, I think, or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to look at that later. Well, will you look at that mess? There's like a gazillion things on the table here. I'm going to have to hook this up. I'm definitely not going to hook this up in a video because this is going to take like forever. It's probably going to take me the rest of the day. Especially considering I'm going to have to install Windows 10 as well, which comes on a USB stick now. They almost sold me the DVD version and I said, what am I going to do with this DVD? I don't have DVDs anymore. Oh, here's a USB version instead. So yeah, they have that. And just for good measure, you think we should unbox this one too? There's probably so many of these GeForce 1070s on the net you can watch unboxing of. So I'm probably going to skip this this time if I'm going to ever have a chance of loading up this well, this video to you guys, so you can see what I've gotten. So yep. That was all for this time. I'll maybe show you some VR later on or something like that. I'm not really sure. But it's probably going to take some time because I'm going to say goodbye to Linux now, and I'll come back to that later, of course. But I'll have to use Windows 10 now for this VR setup. And I'm going to be ready for Anyland 3D. If you don't know what that is, just type Anyland 3D. Oh no, anyland.com, and you'll see what I'm being ready for. So, take care. Bye-bye.